Hey, what is up, guys? Justin here from Out of the Basement, and today we are, of course, here doing another Sunday, a lazy Sunday live stream. Nate texted me. He said he's having some technical difficulties, so we are just waiting for him to pop up in the little left-hand corner so I can add him to the stream. But apparently he's just having some technical difficulties, so I'll start her off this week. Of course, if you're new here, this is just our chill, relaxed, we call them lazy Sunday streams, and we talk about the Black Series. We pick up on any news that we missed and talk about recent pickups, which today is Hot Fire. And we do have Nate. He's here. I'm about to add him. Here he is.
Hello.
Yo.
Brief technical difficulties. Brief.
Yeah, we like them brief. We like them brief.
Easy to fix, simple solutions. That's what I'm in for.
I got a Kiwi mug.
Nice. I have all of my computer programs are now starting up because I had to restart my computer.
That's great.
Yeah.
All right.
So, yeah, I'm here. Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate y'all stopping by today.
Yeah. Should we do our routine here?
Yeah, of course. I wasn't sure where you were, so
I just started, so
didn't want to interject.
We're about to do the infamous, a great segment, the introductory segment where we say hello to all of our good basement dwellers out here. David Edge is first on this fine Sunday evening or afternoon for us. What's up, David? Nice to see you. He's also second and third. And we got Nick here in fourth.
Nice.
Infernal Hippos fifth. Gamer Zone is sixth.
I like this. They had a little thing going there. Mark, how's it going? What's up? We also have Dawn in here as well.
Hey,
Dawn. Thanks for joining us. Chen Razzie is here, making a special appearance. What's up, Chen? Nice to see you as always. We got Todd in the house too. Fig Fury 79. Happy Sunday, Todd. Nice to see you here. Rhino Hobbies is also among us today.
Hey, Rhino.
Hey, what's up? And we got Gerardo here, as always. Thanks for joining us, Gerardo. Appreciate you stopping by. Scout Sniper. Hey, how's it going? I like the profile picture. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Benny, what's up, Benny? How's it going? We also got Mark in the house as well. What's up, Mark? How's it going? Thanks for joining us. Jay.
What's up, guys?
What's up, Jay? All right, Justin, switch off.
All right. What's up, Dill? Hey, guys, and everyone in chat. Hello. Jeremy Paulino, what's happening? Jay Meza, what's going on, guys? Ooh, like the profile pic there. The profile pic. We also have CT Fulcrum. Nix, it's been a second since you've been in a live. Well, hey, thanks for joining us today. Really appreciate that. Captain Taggart, reporting for duty, sir. At ease, soldier. At ease. Big John, 1991. What up, Big John?
What's up, Big John?
Quentin Mims.
Getting a little Rammstein in before the stream here. Little Du Hast, perhaps. That's literally the only one I know.
Mr. Grudge is in the building as well.
Hey, Mr.
We got
Grudge.
Wayne Duckett. Evening, Justin. Hopefully you are well.
Did you skip over Dank Ches?
No, we said. Or was that Chen Razzie?
We said Chen Razzie. What's up?
Razzie.
Yeah, what's up, Dank Ches?
Always getting these two confused. Fractured Fat, what's up? Let's see here. Gerardo Vasquez, good day to you as well.
What's up,
Simon
guys?
B.
Simon,
Mr.
welcome
Tuscan.
to the stream.
Mythosaur 2187, what is up, everyone? Happy Sunday. Excited to see this week's pickups. We got some good ones this week.
Yeah.
We have some banging releases.
Not nearly as epic as last week, but still epic.
Yeah. Noza just, hey guys, what's up? Cobbsy, what's up to you as well? I'm seeing some new names. I like seeing new names. Jay Hood.
Jay, how's it going?
Mike Chu, you made it. Darth Educator, what's up?
What's up, Dan?
Muddy Mando.
See you here. Yeah, the Muddy Mando review is out. Thank you once again, Dan, for hooking me up with that figure. That review wouldn't have happened because I still have not been able to see that in stock. Although people have been saying that it's actually been sitting for for a few days.
Yeah,
so.
there's 3 actually. The next door town, not your Target, but the one over closer to me. There's 3 there right now.
Well, hey, that's cool.
I thought about it, and then I didn't do it.
Exclusives on the shelf is a good thing.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true as well.
Yeah.
We have Felix. What's up?
Felix.
Oh, we have my mom. Hey, mom.
Hey, mom.
Star Wars collector Brian Myers. Magic Book of Horror. What up?
What's up, Magic?
CT Virains. Hey, y'all. Hope everyone is all right. We doing good. We doing good today. Mando. We got Troy. Dodson. We got Dodson over here.
We got Dodson. See, no one cares.
Let's see here.
Just kidding.
Yeah,
we
joining
care. Us, Dodson.
Jared L. We got balls coming in every week now. Right across.
We got to say happy birthday to Jeremy Polino's ma. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
Mama Polino. Yeah, we got Balls in here. What's up, Balls? Thanks for joining us. Riley Cross.
Riley.
Nerd Alert is here as well. Oh, we're going to be talking tons of figures today. Tim Benjamin, how's it going? Oh, sleeping. Hey, what's up, buddy? I was just watching the latest vlog this morning as I was having my coffee.
Appreciate you sleeping.
I was jealous of all of the gold label hazard suit Batmans that were in your video. Lots of good stuff in your area. I'm just like jealous.
Nice. You still don't have that one, Nate?
No, I have the Target. I pre-ordered it through the app, but it still hasn't shipped. So,
all right. But if you found it in the wild, you'd snag it.
Oh, for sure. Just the gold label one. I don't really care for. I don't really want the non-gold label one.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Obi-Shawn, what up?
What's up, Obi-Shawn?
Joining us. Hey, Archer, toy hunting photographer. Yo. We got Fugman in the house, section 7. Parking Genius. I remember you from last week. Parking Genius, what's up from the Philippines?
Nice.
Let's talk about that 13th Legion clone and how good it is.
Ooh.
I love it. I love that.
So nice.
We do have a new member in the house, Simon B. Thank you so much.
Hey.
For becoming a member. Now you have that little shiny, plain white Phase 2 Clone Trooper helmet next to your name. And you could also use our little exclusive emojis. If we could get some emoji spam in the chat.
Yeah. And if you're interested in becoming a channel member, there's a link in the description if you don't see the join button next to the subscribe button, which also take a second. Make sure you're subscribed.
Yeah,
Make sure you hit that subscribe button. But channel membership, 99 cents a month. You get a Clone Trooper name badge. You get some custom emojis, which we've got our channel members spamming right now. As Justin's got a Fast and Furious street race going on in typical fashion.
Yeah, live on a busy street.
The road you live on, people just gun it. Like, no matter what.
Oh, they do. And if you join during a live stream, we play you this nice clip.
You both really stepped up in the heat of battle. Both of you showed valor out there. Real courage. You're both officially being made ARC troopers.
Congratulations, soldier. You've joined the ranks of the Basement Dweller crew. What's up, David Clink?
Yeah, David Clink. Can't stay too long, but I'll listen to the full thing later on tonight. My 2-hour car drive. Just saw 5 new jet troopers and the Night Brother Warrior at GameStop. Nice. Can't wait to hear your thoughts.
And not to dox you or anything, David, but I think you're kind of close, at least a state away from where we are. So hopefully that's a good sign. Creep on up to my area because I canceled my pre-orders. Oh! What's up, JP, the Death Trooper?
Hey, JP.
Thanks for joining. We got our emoji spam. Thank you, everyone. Mike,
thank you.
Plutko. What's up? What up, Mike?
Plutko.
All right. We also have Joseph Bett. Hello.
Hey,
and
Joseph Bett.
Tony Marvel Legends Fanatic.
Ooh, got 212th Troopers and Throne Room Boba Fett. Where'd you get the 212th from, Tony?
Yeah, I think they're in Canada, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
I got to keep track of all my Canadians, my UK brothers.
Right.
We got Tim here. Hello there.
Hey, Tim.
Hey, we got Zach from the Star Wars Black Series Instagram and Black Series Cantina.
What's up,
Finished
Zach?
the most previous episode at work this previous week. Good episode.
Hey.
Good episode. Let's see here. We got Gary B.
Hey, Gary.
And
Thanks for
Fetmatic.
joining us. Fetmatic. Oh, yeah. Yep. Tony's in Canada. GameStop. Yeah.
Yeah.
Still waiting down here for whenever the Walgreens is going to drop them. Whenever that
right.
is, I really have no idea.
Right.
CT Fulcrum is going to go see The Batman. Nice.
Great movie.
Yeah. Excellent film. Have fun.
Yeah. Let's see here. Nerd Affiliated too. What's up?
Hey, Nerd Affiliated.
Thank you for joining us. Yeah, and we hit over 100 people in the stream right now before we got through our shout outs.
Nice.
So,
thanks everyone for hanging out with us today. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you have not.
Yeah, smash like. We're at 46 likes right now.
Smash that MF and like button.
Whoa.
Yeah. Hey, I said MF.
Yeah, I am gonna make sure that I put the link in the Discord, and I spammed everyone by tagging everyone because I want the maximum amount of people in here, and I did.
Well, it is our Discord. You sign up for the alerts.
Yeah,
you sign up
for it. Let's see here. What do we got? Yeah, Batman was a ton of fun. I loved it so much. We also got Titter.
Hey, Titter.
And we also got.
I was going to say a $5 super chat from Dawn. Thank you very much. She says, thank you for your balanced reviews. Thank you, Dawn. Appreciate you watching them.
Yeah, we did get some positive feedback about you being honest in your Muddy Man, which we are honest in every review, but specifically because there were some negatives with Muddy Mando.
Right. Yeah. I mean, for me, like when I'm doing my reviews, most of the time I can forgive almost any flaw of a figure, but that's just because I'm a plastic crackhead. But I will never not point out things that I think could be better, specifically like with Muddy Mando, the clean underneath suit. And of course, just that it's such a specific version of the Mandalorian. It's like, it's not really necessary for the shelf.
Yeah, that was my exact thought when I was checking, because yesterday was Lucy and I's 5-year anniversary. Nice. And we went to this area in our state that we really enjoy. It's one of the bigger cities, but it's kind of like a little hidden gem in our state. But I was like checking inventory of like Targets nearby, and like the one closer to home popped up as having it, and I was like, the more I thought about it and the more I was like looking at the picture, I was like, it's such like a specific, like it's only that one sequence. So I decided to skip out on it, especially for $36.99, is it?
Yeah, right. Oh yeah,
the accessories are fantastic, but it's like the two main figures. It's like I already have Grogu and so many Dins.
Right, and yeah, Dawn brings up the other major issue with the set: no vibro blade.
Yeah, which that vibro blade would have came in handy with like other sequences when like he's fighting Paz. So like, come on.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. It was almost there, but. Yeah, I don't know.
Hopefully you'll be more satisfied with Snowy.
The early season 1 pram and the egg for me just, after getting those accessories, I was like, oh yeah, this to me it was worth it because
I do love the egg and the season 1 pram.
Exactly. Like they actually went pretty hard on the paint apps for the season 1 pram, so it was appreciated. Great details on it.
Oh yeah, real quick, Benny, absolutely. I really like that figure.
Yeah,
I honestly want to put it in like my NECA horrors section.
Right,
he's like a serial killer, so I really like the figure.
Yeah, honestly, the only figure that is not really that great is Penguin, but even Penguin is still worth owning just because the movie was awesome. So
yeah, Catwoman is great.
Yeah, I really like Catwoman, even though she's
really cool.
Yeah, she's not screen accurate, but
that's what happens when you release figures with the movie. You're bound to get a tiny bit of inaccuracy on there.
Yep.
But we also have another super chat from the GamerZone 24. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much, GamerZone.
Thank you.
Appreciate the early channel support into the stream.
Yeah, appreciate that.
And we also have Arthur Henderson. I don't think we've said hello to you. We've gone back and forth countless times on getting Muddy Mando. Yeah. Being an exclusive, it's probably not gonna peg warm and go on sale ever. So it's like I feel like you either bite the bullet on the $20 or $36.99, or you just miss out on it.
Right.
For me, it's just I have enough dins. I don't know.
No, I totally get it. It's I'm thinking about where I'm even going to put Muddy Mando on the shelf. I'm like, or am I just going to put Muddy Mando back in the box and maybe just display the accessories?
Right, exactly. It's like I don't even want the figure. I want the accessories. Like it'd be cooler if they released like accessory packs like NECA does. NECA does amazing accessory packs. Like they did the newer one for Secret of the Ooze. And the Friday the 13th one is so good.
They're also they're doing like some for the Universal Monsters now. They're like doing the Mummy's sarcophagus, and they're doing the Frankenstein's monster operating table, which is awesome. Yeah, I really do wish Hasbro would do more accessory packs, just because they would sell. I mean, I don't think anyone would be against buying like a $20 to $30 set of random Star Wars weaponry.
Yeah,
I don't think anyone would say no to that, especially with some of the more obscure weapons that haven't been released a lot, like the vacuum gun that comes with the Sand Trooper.
Yeah, for sure. All right, I see. Interesting comment here from Nix. Man, have I eaten my words so much for the Throne Room Boba. Hasbro needs a new photographer. Agreed. Looks astounding in hand, even better than the SH figure arts. Ooh. See, I agree with this. I have come full circle on Throne Room Boba now that I've seen the actual, like, just your average person taking a phone with their a picture with their iPhone is better photography than Hasbro's official photography, because their photos make it look brown, just not. They make the helmet look weird. They make the helmet look an off shade of green. Now that I've seen it in hand, and I've seen the SH figure arts and how small the helmet is on the SHF, I'm sorry, guys. Sorry out there. I also think the head on the SHF is kind of weird.
Oh, it's whack. The head is whack.
I'm glad I decided to just keep my Throne Room pre-order and not go after the SHF, because that was going to be my first SHF, but I decided against it.
Nice. Yeah, I can't wait to see how they stack up against each other. I do have the SHF. I still haven't fully opened it. But yeah, the head is not good. It is not good at all. But
we're spoiled by that photo reel that Hasbro has.
Yeah, and it's funny because SH Figure Arts started the whole photo reel thing, and now Hasbro's taken it and they've done a much better job with it. And now it's like SH Figure Arts unmasked heads don't look nearly as good as they did.
Yeah, and I just think for 3 times the price, is it 4 times, depending on where you get it?
So the SH Boba, if you could actually get a retail price purchase, it was like $100. So about 3 times the amount of the Black Series version. It better be better and include more accessories, blah blah blah.
Yeah,
we talk about this all the time. It's SH figure arts are more expensive. They damn well better be better figures.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. In some ways, it's actually not even a better figure.
Right.
Well, I don't have either, so I can't technically say it.
From what we've heard.
Watching reviews and stuff. So, Troy, thank you so much for becoming a new member. Appreciate the channel support. We got 2 new members from this stream alone. Thank you so much. Again, link in the description if you guys want to join. Totally fun. We also have Orlando Flores.
Hey, Orlando. How's it going?
What's up here? We got some comments. I want to make sure I don't miss anyone. Yeah, all right. So, we did miss some news. We were so focused on the releases of the Hasbro fan celebration that we didn't talk about Sev. So we can certainly talk about that. And then there's just a couple other minor things I wanted to talk about as far as just little state of current events here in the Black Series. Did we pre-order stuff, and your pre-order experience with the 501st thing with the Jet Trooper and all that?
Yeah. Oh yeah. We've got some interesting little tidbits to
we definitely have an interesting story about the Jet Trooper. So first, just housekeeping related stuff. Let's see.
Yeah.
The thing that we didn't talk about on Figure It Out is, yeah, obviously in the box art for Fixer, you can see the unique paint markings of Sev, like right here. I mean, there's no way this isn't Sev.
Right.
I mean, just look at those like 3 lines like that, and I mean, come on.
Yeah, it's clear as day that it's Sev, and I mean, obviously that makes sense with the announcement of Fixer. I think that clearly cemented that we're going to get the rest of Delta, that they're not just going to stop with Boss, which is good, even though it's all going to be on the Hunter body. Yeah. Saying it now, Fixer was the nail in the coffin for that. So all the other remaining members of Delta, going to be on that Hunter body as well.
Yeah, because we are getting gaming greats, and I can show you in this next thing that I want to talk about, which that's a good segue. So yeah, Sev's coming for sure, 100%. So let's see here. Also, this is just something cool that yakface.com did. They have gotten a lot of requests for like a master list of like the murals, and yeah, if you go to their main website, yakface.com, let's see here. It's right here. The link isn't active yet, but you can just go right here and click on it. And it's actually a really cool way to keep track of all of the mural numbering. And obviously, let's see here. The Mandalorian has the most because it's, it's modern Star Wars. It's hot. They've included unnumbered stuff, series. But right here, this is interesting. Like, I didn't notice this, but we actually don't like. They were like revealing things so far ahead of the other ones, so like we don't know what number 11 is. Now we know this is probably Sev, since his box or his art appears on like the 13th battalion one.
Right. So it's probably Sev, and then there's like a scout trooper.
Yeah, that was another like rumored thing, because you can see on.
It's like the scout blaster pistol, I believe.
Yeah, it's pretty much, yeah, you're right. Let me see if I can find it real quick.
I know Yakface definitely put it on Instagram, I want to say.
Right, yeah. Yeah, it's too hard to see.
Yeah.
Let's try if the old trick will work, although this never works for me.
Right.
Actually, I don't think their name is straight up Yakface either. Let's see.
Joseph Bett says, my bays arrived from Amazon without his accessory belt.
Oh,
not good. Send it back.
I don't like that.
Send it back.
Yeah.
Good thing that there's plenty of that figure, so it should be pretty easy to get another one.
True. All right, hey, it's working.
Hey.
Sometimes it allows you to do it. Oh no.
Oh no.
It's too far deep.
He's posted too many times. You can't click see more posts. Right.
Where's
there.
That? Oh shoot. All right, cool.
Hey.
Yeah, okay.
There we go. There we go.
It's always a BITCH. Okay. So yeah, this is on Sev or Fixer. And what appears to be a close-up image of a Scout Trooper pistol. I watched Lukeness Monsters video on this of like what it could be. And I think one of those predictions are the most likely, in that it is the Jedi Fallen Order Scout baton thing that we already have, but it's going to have the orange pauldron, and it's going to be like the commander, like the more difficult enemy in the game.
Yes.
Although, why would he be holding the pistol when he's a baton trooper? I don't know. What's up, Drev?
Hey, Drev. Maybe they're just including the accessory. I don't know. But yeah, I think that does make the most sense. And I would be down for that, honestly, even though
this comment says could be a battle droid blaster. That's another thing. Like, you don't know 100%. I feel like it's a little big for it looks like it ends like right here. I don't know.
Yeah, it's really hard to say.
If it is a Scout, I could almost guarantee it's going to be the Gaming Greats one that we have, but with the orange pauldron. I don't think it'll be like the 41st Elite Corps from Kashyyyk, because, well, they're in Battlefront 2. then again, they don't use the Scout Trooper pistol. They're using like DC-15. So Battle
I don't
Droid
know.
Pilot from BF2. What's up, Darth Wizzy Wizard?
Hey, Darth.
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, chat. What do you guys think? What are you thinking? What is this?
I'd buy one with an orange pauldron. I would too, honestly.
Yeah, I love the Scout Trooper. Give me more Scout Troopers. I'll never say no to more Scout Troopers. One of the few bodies.
The officer does. Okay.
One of the few bodies that they got right pretty much the first time.
Yeah, it's timeless in my opinion. I love the Scout Trooper body.
Yeah, there could be some, ever so slight improvements. Like I wouldn't say no to some butterfly joints or something. And Justin has disappeared. He's gone.
I'm back. I had to sneeze. I had to do a little sneeze.
Fetmatic says specialist from Battlefront 2.
Yeah.
And also Gogglings is here. What's up, Gogglings?
Hey, and Jeezy Crazy.
Yeah.
Commando Droid has that. I'm down for a Commando. But then why wouldn't it just be in a Clone Wars box? I mean, I don't care what box it comes in. I just want a Commando Droid.
Right.
But Gaming Greats is also heavy reuse, so it like pretty much has to be something that previously exists.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I think I'm locking it in now, so I can clip this and put it at the beginning of Figure It Out whenever this gets announced. Hey, future Justin, you were correct. It's the Scout Trooper with the orange pauldron. My crystal ball.
There you go. Clip it. Arthur thinks it looks too big to be the Scout Trooper pistol.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking at first.
Yeah.
It does look a little big, but like you can tell it kind of stops like right here.
Right. That's where I'm having the hardest time like deciding what it is, because it does look a little big, but at the same time it doesn't look like unrealistic. Like I would believe it if it was the Scout Trooper pistol.
Yeah.
Nick says, do you think they'll release the 442nd clone in an archive wave soon? Let's hope so. I think they should release all 4 of the clones as archive, just to have the option for people who want the theatrical looks at the clone troopers. I think they should do the 212, do the Coruscant Guard as well. Like,
yeah, something interesting about the 442nd is that it's not actually a real battalion. It was like made up by Hasbro. So I think it first appeared in the Saga collection. Is that the Revenge of the Sith line? And then like they just did that as a little Easter egg, like in that Entertainment Earth pack. So like it's a completely made up battalion. Because of that and like how unimportant it is, I feel like they're not going to do an archive slot for it, even though I'm sure there would be a demand for it since that was only in that Order 66 pack.
Right.
So, yeah, I mean, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah. But, yeah, this is just a really cool list created by Yakface on their website. A really cool tool to use to see, like, oh, what am I missing? Like, what number is this one?
Mm-hmm.
So it's also interesting to see, 1 Phantom Menace figure, 2 Attack of the Clones, no Revenge of the Sith yet. And it's been 2 years now since the Galaxy packaging line started.
Yep.
Yeah, plenty of Bad Batch, Rebels. Let's see here. Rogue One, New Hope, Empire, Return of the Jedi, no Force Awakens.
Yep. No Force Awakens. No Last Jedi. Only 1 Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah. And, well, this isn't counting, like, helmets and stuff.
Right.
So this is just the single figure releases, and then they have, like, the unnumbered things as well. Like, Heroes of Endor is not going to fit in the mural. But, yeah, I just thought this is a cool thing. I wanted to mention it because it's just a nice, neat way to see everything. Again, yakface.com, doing the Lord's work, as always.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, hey, Vader.
Yeah, what's up, Vader? I still have not found any jet troopers over here. Lots of Night Brothers. No jetties.
No jetties.
No jetties. Dank Ches says the 442nd was in the visual dictionary for Revenge of the Sith.
Interesting.
A classic Star Wars move. The visual dictionary trick.
Yeah.
Just like our good old buddy Rothgar Dang.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Constable Zubio. Yeah, I forgot. Forgot about Rothgar. What's up, Bounty Killer Customs? What's up, guys? Watching on my lunch break from work.
Nice.
Respect.
What are you
Respect.
having for lunch? A nice sandwich, perhaps?
Hey, when you clock in, keep us on.
Yeah.
Just keep us on.
Who cares? Listen,
Open another tab.
Put us on the horn with your boss. We'll tell him what's up.
Put us
Tell
on
him
the
what's
horn.
Say, listen up, buddy. But yeah, thanks for joining us, Bounty Killer. So yeah, we had some interesting developments. I guess I should
It's
discuss
501st Jet Trooper time. I want to talk about
So if you watched this week's episode of Figure It Out, I mentioned that my pre-orders for the 501st Jet Troopers from GameStop were suspended in awaiting product availability hell. Earlier this week, they did actually, after the filming of that, shift to preparing for shipment. But I was getting sick of waiting. And of course, if you know, on Monday, the release date of the Jet Trooper, it was available in stock, shipping right away.
Yeah, I think it still is.
So I decided to conduct a little experiment. I was like, I'm going to see what I'll get first. If I buy an in-stock Jet Trooper, let's see if it'll ship and I'll get it before my pre-order shipped. So a few days went by and
still in stock too.
Yeah.
So if you need your Jet Trooper,
if you need
freaking pounds, dude. Buy two and get free shipping, because who doesn't want two?
Yeah, honestly.
If you buy one, it's like $32.08, $33, $34 in some states. Get two. Just get two.
What's up, Jonathan? Thanks for joining us for a short period of time today. Appreciate you stopping by. But so when we shot Figure It Out, neither had shipped yet. But of course, the in-stock one shipped first. No surprise there.
That's so weird, man.
The in-stock one shipped first. And I do actually have it. Here it is.
And you pre-ordered it day one, right?
Yep. I pre-ordered my 2 Jet Troopers day one.
Oh, it's so clean. It's so clean.
Literally the minute they were available for pre-order. So, you know, I know that GameStop on Twitter, they actually have like a randomly helpful, knowledgeable help customer service thing. So I just decided to, say, hey, can you explain how this in-stock order shipped before my pre-orders? Like, shouldn't pre-orders take precedence before in-stock orders? That's at least what I would assume. I think most people out there would also assume the same thing. You pre-order, you get it before the people that buy the in-stock versions, but clearly not the case. So I tweeted at them just asking for an explanation. So blah, blah, blah. They went to the DMs, everything. I gave them my order numbers because they were like, oh, yeah, pre-orders should absolutely ship out before before add to cart in stock orders do. And I'm like, well, clearly that's not the case. So
right.
They said, I'll just read the reply after I sent my order numbers and things like that, just so you guys could hear this, just a bunch of malarkey. So, they said, thanks for sending the 2 order numbers to me. I'm actually able to see that order blank. The in-stock order already has a tracking number, and the other order blank is actually not far behind because we do have more than enough product right now to fulfill the order. It is currently being put together by the warehouse and will ship out pretty soon here. The reason it is shipping out later than the other order is because we had so many pre-orders for the item that we were awaiting another product shipment to fulfill all the orders we had for the item. Now that the shipment has arrived, your order is moving along normal. If you have any questions, blah, blah, blah. What?
That's a contradiction in and of itself, because they initially said like pre-orders absolutely should take priority, but then they're like, we got so many pre-orders. But like, if you got so many pre-orders to the point where you have to wait for another shipment, how is their stuff in stock? How is it in stock ready to buy?
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, you have stock to fulfill the add to cart orders. Why wouldn't you use that stock to fulfill pre-orders? So I was just like, I just wanted an explanation, but of course it was a vague non-answer that makes no sense at all.
Right.
And then just yesterday, I finally got the shipping notification for my pre-orders for my Jet Troopers.
Nice.
So almost an entire week after my in-stock add to cart pre-order shipped. So yeah, I really don't understand that. It's not the first time it's happened to me either. This happened to me before with the translucent GameStop Miles Morales. I actually ended up canceling my pre-order because I was able to get an in-stock order. Only reason I kept my pre-order for the Jet Troopers was because I wanted multiple Jet Troopers. So
yeah, I canceled my pre-orders because I'm like, I'm just gonna find them in store. Because everyone in the Discord, I was getting so happy and then jealous and like maniacal. Because everyone's posting their damn check your GameStops. I just got 1 or 2 Jet Troopers, and there's like 6 more on the pegs. There were so many photos the day of release from all these people finding Jet Troopers.
Yep.
I was like, screw this. I'm canceling my dumb pre-orders that are awaiting product availability while it's in stock, ready to purchase on the GameStop website. Even right now, it still is. So I cancel my pre-orders. If I don't find them later today, I'll probably check my local GameStop one more time, and then I'll just order 2 on the website since, in stock, ready to ship.
Right.
So another just, we actually like GameStop because they carry their own exclusives. They don't sell out of pre-orders that quickly. And sometimes they never sell out of pre-orders.
And they are excellent at packing figures these days. Lots of bubbles in a nice sturdy box. There's not much to complain about GameStop these days, but it's frustrating when you pre-order, and the purpose of a pre-order is like, you're excited about the product, you really want it, you're essentially, even though they don't charge you up front, you're giving them your money up front.
Yeah.
Like saying you want this item, and then they just go and put it up in stock, and anyone who just willy-nilly goes to the website buys it and gets it before you, and it's like, what the hell?
Yeah.
I was trying to support this figure from day one. Shouldn't I get mine first? And actually Shop Disney did this recently too with that the Galaxy's Edge creature pack, where you could buy it, add to cart in stock, and then the people that pre-ordered it were just sitting waiting, which that finally actually shipped out for me, but it's going to take 10 days to get here from UPS, which is just insane.
Target and Walmart do that as well, but it's not ready to purchase. It's usually not ready to purchase on their own website still. This is like a unique situation where the pre-orders don't sell out, and it's just like it's ready to buy on the website, but it's still like your pre-order hasn't shipped. We also have thank you Fig Theory 79 for the channel support. Appreciate you there.
Thank you.
2025. You deserve a clip.
I can pay you 2,000 now, plus 15 when we reach Alderaan.
17. Okay, you guys got yourselves a ship.
Thank you, Fake. We also have a new channel member, Hunter Schultz.
Hey, thank you, Hunter.
Yeah. Basement Army is growing today.
It is. There, if you're interested, link in the description. If you don't see the join button, 99 cents a month. All that good stuff. Custom emojis, Clone Trooper.
And if you don't, that's perfectly fine as well. Perfect.
Yeah, absolutely. We got Brunner Films in here as well. What's up, Brunner? How's it going?
Hey, we also have Quilkin. Shipped your Knight Brother, Jet Trooper, and Umbra Arc, and Force Unleashed Royal Guard last week.
Wow.
Last week, are you in the U.S.?
Yeah, I've seen some people getting their Royal Guards and the Umbra Arc in the U.S. as well. I have a feeling my pre-orders for the Umbra Arc Troopers are going to face a similar fate as my Jet Troopers. But yeah, it was also nice, though, on release date, at least being able to walk into a physical GameStop store and see the Knight Brother at the very least. I didn't purchase a Knight Brother. I actually got my canceled pre-orders, and I don't know about anyone else out there, but GameStop didn't charge me.
I was gonna say, so you getting a free figgy?
I got two. I got both my Night Brothers from the canceled
Whoa.
pre-ordered, and I did not get charged for.
We
either
are
of them.
officially sponsored by GameStop.
No, I think that. Well, I think I've seen other people say that they were not charged for their canceled Night Brothers either. So I think it's just a massive error in the system. So yeah,
Infernal, it's the 41st Elite Corps with the green
Yes.
visor, and then
Yeah.
after that, it's the Max Rebo Legion.
Yep. And Darth
Also, what's up,
Educator.
Bodhi?
Yay, what's up, Bodhi? Darth Educator, the creature pack is still sold out. The listing actually doesn't even show up on Shop Disney anymore. Even when I go to like my orders and I go to like click on it, it like 404's out.
Next, you know what? I used to be a little more open to this discussion, but I think now I'm gonna say no. I don't think I'll ever pull the trigger on a hot toy, simply because of scale, price. You know, I could get over the price. You know, I can buy a $350 Lego set. You know, sure, fine, no problem. Like, it's not so much the price, even it's the scale. Just having one random large. I'm like, I don't know. I've hardened on my position. It's more a little more solidified these days. I just don't think I'm gonna do it.
I'd still be interested in getting just one, but it's got to be the right character, and I don't think that exists yet. I don't know what it would be, but it's got to be something near and dear to my heart, and possibly pretty obscure as well. Just
What
because
if it was IG-88?
I would be down for IG-88, a nice big old hot toy version, something like along those lines that looks really good, and like Hasbro maybe necessarily hasn't done like a good version of it, like IG-88.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe something along those lines, but it would have to be a little obscure and something that Hasbro already hasn't killed it on.
Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, so that was the news and Nate's little 501st story. I am going to buy some later today on the website if they don't have them still at my local GameStop. But yeah, I guess we could go into recent pickups. Brunner Films, I absolutely think that's the truth. GameStop is the GOAT.
Without a doubt.
For stocking their own they are the only Black Series exclusive retailer that consistently carries their own. I checked 3 GameStops yesterday when we were out and about, and yeah, no Jet Troopers, but each of them had Night Brothers, Zalbar, Imperial Jump Trooper. I saw Jedi Fallen Order Scout. They had like all of the recent ones. I mean,
absolutely.
And we were just talking about this, not the most previous episode of Figure It Out, but last week's, about checking paint apps. And when I got my Night Brother, I got to sit there and go through all 8 or 10 or 12 and check.
Unfortunately, they're all terrible.
Oh, what do you mean?
Like the misaligned mouth.
No, that's intentional. Look at the mural. It's the Dathomir witch swirly. If you look at the mural, it's actually intentional.
I don't know.
Upon further research. Let's see here.
It just looks really odd. Yeah, I guess I could kind of see it.
I actually think this is some of the best paint that we've got in a long time. Because the mouth, that's 100% how it's supposed to look if you look at the mural. Which I do plan on doing a review for this one, so I'll be sure to point that out, because I've seen some people in the Discord hating on it, and I'm like, no, you gotta check that mural, because it's like the Dathomir, like witch, like swirly, magic, misty, you know how they are.
We also have a new channel member as well. Quilkin9, thank you so much for becoming a member. Appreciate that. Nix and Tim say Hot Toys Max Rebo. That might do it, but I would also want the
band.
Yeah, I'd want the whole band. Well, this this version of the band. Just the 3 members. We don't need the special edition character. I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Hot Toys did a Max Rebo band set of the 3 members, then I would definitely pick that up. Absolutely.
Exactly, Bodie. Swirly Magic Misty. I'm going to say that in the review. Let's see here. All right, yeah, you want to get into recent acquisition?
Sure. I definitely think we could get into the recent pickups as well.
All right. Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
Sure. I could go first. I don't have too many. Of course, like we already, I did get my Knight Brothers. I just have the one with me right now, but I did get 2.
Nice.
So Cal Kestis can have a nice array of enemies to face, and yeah, of course, it's a pretty awesome figure. It's on the Darth Maul Sith Apprentice body. We all knew that, and yeah, it's good. It's a solid figure, nice articulation. So,
yeah, when I saw it in person, I completely changed my opinion on it because I think the yellow pops. I think the chest, there's like 2 different shades of yellow. There's like a little like lighter yellow on it, and then the black swirly magic misty. I think it's intentional, and I think it's honestly a pretty good representation.
Oh, absolutely. And it's on the shoulders too. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah, there's like
butters.
There's a surprising amount of paint on the Knight Brother.
Yeah.
So it does look pretty good. He's got that nice neck articulation. The horns are really spiky. Like specifically
different head
spiky.
sculpt than Maul. They could have easily just put the Maul head on there and call it a day, but it's actually a completely new head.
Yep, different horns.
No, David, I'm telling you, that is 100% intentional. If you look at the mural and you look at the game model, that like all the stuff on the face is 100% intentional. Trust me.
So like I also showed off here, I did get the Jet Trooper as well. Oh yeah, and the Jet Trooper is on the Hawk body and does have the backwards lower legs, just like Hawk does. It's really hard to tell. I don't think it's as noticeable as Hawk, but yeah, this is the Hawk body. So he's got the nice neck articulation as well, the double neck peg on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, the helmet paint apps just came out so clean, and that black line just looks so good. Yeah, that's just great looking. It focused for a second.
Yeah.
Come on. Give me a focus.
Great.
Anyways, yeah, and then it is the Django backpack as well. So it's got like the 3 prongs, but the Jet Trooper only has the 1 hole. So it plugs in, and you can kind of see that. Yeah, the prongs.
Ooh, I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, that's my only gripe, is that just looks a little ugly, and I think the jetpack actually might be a little too big, just ever so slightly too big. But otherwise, it's the Hawk body, so it's a great clone trooper. It's got nice articulation and all that good stuff. So really not too many other complaints other than just some very minor gripes.
Yeah, Jeezy says shave him off.
Yeah, you could just shave them off. Sand them down.
Have a new member, CT Virains. Thank you. Thank you,
CT. And the GameStop exclusives just don't stop there. I did also finally get the new Warhammer Space Marine. This is the Raven Guard Veteran Sergeant. I don't know what any of that means, but hey, it's a black Space Marine with a little bit of red on him. That is badass. I love the Warhammer line from Mcfarlane. I don't know anything about it, but I like cool action figures, and this was a cool figure, new updated paint apps here, so had to pick this one up.
Nice.
Had to pick that one up. And my last pickup is good old Ben Reilly here.
Oh, nice.
This is the new retro body version of... Hey, what's up, Matt? How's it going, dog? That's my coworker, Matt, right there. But this is the new updated retro body Ben Reilly Spider-Man. Of course, if you have the retro Spider-Man figure or the symbiote Spider-Man, you know it's a great figure. Tons of awesome articulation. Looks great. all that good stuff. What's up, Ivan? Thanks for joining
Yo.
us today. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, let's see here. We have a few comments here. ODC, lore-wise, the Bracks don't have moving tattoos. Well, I didn't say they were moving. I just said it matches the mural, and they're completely different from the Night Sisters, just FYI. But if you played the Jedi Fallen Order, aren't they the magical ones? They're not just the regular Zabraks. I was under the impression that they're called Night Brother. Isn't that some dark magic? But yeah, I mean, I know it's not a moving tattoo. I just say like it's supposed to be like a little like lopsided.
Right.
But yeah, totally agreed. I love the look of that jet trooper. The blue does look amazing. Edwin, what's up? Recent pickup:
Edwin.
Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, Island Journey Rey. Two good figures.
Yep. The cloak is perfect for Mandalorian Ahsoka as well.
Yeah.
I almost want to track down a second Island Journey Rey just to lift that cloak.
Mm-hmm. Also, what's up, Freddie?
Hey, Freddie, how's it going? Yeah, Benny, the Raven Guard was not canceled. He's actually in stock right now on GameStop's website if you want to get the old Raven Guard.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Vader? Thank you so much for the channel support. Says planning on starting a section for Maul's Shadow Collective with the Night Brothers, Warrior, and Archer, so there'll be great additions in that aspect. Yeah, I might have softened up on my opinion on the Archer as well, although I think the yellow just pops, and I feel like the more dull red of the Archer, while accurate to the game, I just feel like it's not going to pop as much as this one. This one pops.
Yeah, I'm curious now if the Archer does have the same head. Okay, so it is 100% the same figure. That's what I was curious about, if they gave him a different head as well. But nope, same head. Yeah, I think though, with how stocked up the Night Brother Warrior is, it's going to be so easy to find the Archer in store. I'm not even going to sweat the pre-order.
Yeah, which I didn't pre-order Fixer or the 13th Battalion Clone Trooper either, because I have just had absolutely no issue finding these figures in store. Yeah. So I'm done. And some of these, it's like I only want one. So you got to buy two to get free shipping, but it's like I don't need two Fixers.
Yeah, and they did the old-fashioned GameStop classic where you can't just buy one of each because they release a month apart, so you can't get free shipping. Those bastards.
Yeah. Right, yeah. I really don't like that, because I would totally pre-order a Fixer and a 13th Battalion and get the free shipping with that, but you can't. Nope. They purposely do it so they can charge you more.
Tricksy GameStop. But yeah, that's all. Those are all my recent pickups.
Even though a workaround is just to buy two and then return one. So
hey,
I don't want to go through that trouble though. So I guess we'll be doing my recent pickups here. I got some banging things to show off here. Let's see.
Bangers. Let's see. Commander Marsh says, I'm showing my ignorance here, but what tweaks need to be made to a Night Brother to make a solid Savage Oppress? I honestly do not think that you could turn this figure into Savage. It's too small. That's the biggest issue with this figure. Way too small.
Yeah.
This is the same.
Savage is huge.
Yeah, this is the same size as Darth Maul. So maybe if you wanted to do a pre-magic Savage when he is a little bit smaller, but if you're looking to do a normal Savage, I don't think you can do anything with this figure to turn it into a proper looking Savage.
Yeah.
Son of Dathomir is amazing too. Great comic book.
Yeah, I do like that. All right, so starting off, riding the Batman hype. I did, after seeing the Batman a second time, I decided to go to my local Walmart and just snag the Penguin.
Come on.
Come on, what are you showing me? What
are you showing me?
Colin Farrell, you would have never guessed it was him. But I do really like the Penguin's character in the film. And I know this is like the least desirable out of the movie figures, but it's like, I had every other, with the exception of the unmasked stuff, which I'm not interested in. I had all the rest of them, so I'm like, I'll pick up Penguin. Yeah. So we'll open this one, play around today.
Speaking of McFarlane, though, the Todd father did an interview with Shartimus Prime and said some really dumb stuff. But what he also said was that they're going to be doing generic weapon packs, like generic
I saw
gun
that.
packs. Which
That's funny you mentioned that, because there was some back-to-back cringe yesterday or the past few days.
Oh yeah,
we had some NECA cringe and we had some McFarlane cringe.
Ooh, the NECA cringe was bad.
Yeah, the NECA cringe is basically saying all Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fans are basement dwellers who live with their moms and children, neckbeard.
And then that guy went on. He like started a Twitter account and just doubled down on his awful humor and jokes, and it got worse. The tweets just got worse.
It was like NECA holathon.
Yeah,
right. Yeah, that was cringe. And then the Todd McFarlane cringe, that was pretty cringy as well. The whole little Johnny isn't going to be happy with a female action figure, and like I didn't watch the entire thing, but something about like this is the sign of a serial killer. Every serial killer starts somewhere, and it's getting a female action figure. What?
Yeah, like
I had 8 female toys growing up.
Right.
Perfectly fine, man.
Like, think about all the X-Men or like Spider-Man characters, Star Wars characters. Like, what?
Transformers,
the hell was
Power
Todd
Rangers
talking about?
Like, I was perfectly fine with Pink and Yellow Ranger.
Right. They were still cool.
Yeah. What's going on there?
I think Todd is just being a massive boomer.
Yeah, he's getting there. He's getting there.
The NECA video is from a Twitter account that's just called Holathon because it's linked to that Target promotion they're doing right now. And it was just some random. Honestly, we should just watch it on stream. We could just pull the video up.
But, can you send me the link?
Yeah, let me do some. Let me do some.
We should just watch it together. I don't think we'll get copyright.
No, it's too minor.
Although I don't think the audio will play. Just remember we tried doing that before, but the audio wasn't playing. I'm like, I don't know why. But yeah, it was some cringe. Maybe we can drop the link near the end of the stream or something. But then I have been waiting on this package for a long time. It's eBay, and I'm always scared of eBay. I always think I'm going to get scammed. And there just seems to always be problems when I buy stuff from eBay. And it's like the one time I decided to dip my toes into eBay, there was a problem with the package getting lost and shipping all across the damn country before coming to my home. So it went from Virginia to Kentucky to Indiana, which makes sense. That's like a proper, it makes sense. So like Virginia to Kentucky to Indiana. It was stuck in Indiana for 5 days, and then it randomly arrived in New Hampshire, which if you want to check your geography skills, it's completely out of the way. It adds like hundreds of miles to the trip. And then a few days after that, it comes back to Indiana and then up to where we are. So it went from Virginia to Kentucky to Indiana to New Hampshire, back to Indiana, and then shot up to where we are. Also, what's up, Kabashed? And riding the Batman high again. I have some sacrifices.
Oh, yes.
Batman from Arkham Asylum.
Oh! Which
looks to be a fantastic figure. I love Arkham Asylum. I actually played it for the first time during COVID lockdown when our state was under lockdown, and I loved it. Asylum, such a tight-knit story, and I don't know, I just really liked the game. And then riding off the Batman hype these past few weeks, I wanted some Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill representation. So obviously Kevin Conroy voices Batman in a lot of the animated series, a lot of animated films, the Arkham games. Great Batman voice actor. And Mark Hamill, of course, got to get some Joker representation.
Hey,
and look at that gun.
Oh no,
gun.
Don't show Warner Brothers. Don't show Warner Brothers.
I see gun.
Yeah, that's also a great figure.
Yeah. the sculpt and paint details just look off the chart on these figures, and I love Mark Hamill for obvious reasons, but I also love that he has voiced the Joker in so many, animated series, a lot of animated films, as well as the Arkham games. So, all right, that was my McFarlane stuff. Pretty good McFarlane haul.
Hey,
I showed this earlier, but hey, Paul.
What's up, Paul?
I know it's not eBay's fault. I'm just saying it's like it just so happened that the one time I go to eBay, there's issues.
Mm-hmm.
I obviously know it's not eBay's fault as a company. Come on. Yeah, I actually preferred Asylum over City.
Yep. Asylum is...
But I did enjoy City as well.
Oh, yeah. City's still good.
Yeah.
But Asylum is the best out of all the Arkham games.
Yeah. And you saw this early in the stream. Got to find this in store, in person. It's always just fantastic finding stuff in store, getting to compare paint apps. And yeah, I'm going to do a review. I'm going to shoot a review of this guy after we stream. So
nice.
Look forward to that. We got plenty of videos and stuff coming out, as well as we've had kind of a lot of videos coming out this past week too.
Yep.
With
it's gotten to the point where, we were spacing out like reviews just to like have like content to post, week by week. But now everything is coming out so fast. I'm like, I got to hit the gas. I got to get some of these reviews that I've been sitting on up and out, because it's about to be an avalanche of gaming greats figures. It's about to be, I think any day now, the Ahsoka wave is going to start being more and more prevalent as well. So
yeah. And then, I did show you this, Nate, so you know what it is.
Yeah, no, you did.
This is another eBay purchase, which went perfectly fine. It arrived in such a super short amount of time. And yeah, so don't worry, everyone. I also had a good experience buying on eBay, so don't worry. As far as standardly regular single release figures, this is the last figure of my collection. I have, since acquiring this, I've officially completed my Black Series collection when it comes to like realistically attainable stuff. Like, I'm not getting SDCC Jabba with the hookah and Salation. That's just not happening. But
what if you found it for the right price, though?
Oh, of course I'd pick it up. It is at Crown Point Toys and Collectibles, but I think it is $275, which is about what it goes for online. I've seen it go for over, 300 plus.
Right.
Which is just, cut that out right now. But this is the Blue Line from 2015 or 2014. I'm not sure. This is the Clone Captain. This is new, sealed. There's a little bit of like wear just from being in storage, but it is sealed, and I'm going to open it anyway, so who cares? And it was for such a good price. 40 shipped. 40 shipped. It's the most I've ever spent on a single standard release like this, but to complete the Black Series collection, it's like 40. No problem paying this.
Nice.
Especially when this figure goes for like over 100 normally, and it's real too.
I was going to say barcode on the bottom actually says Clone Trooper. Doesn't say Sand Trooper.
Yeah, it doesn't say Sand Trooper. It's real, double-checked everything, because there are easy fakes out there, usually from China and stuff. But we're going to make some sacrifices to the toy gods, and yes, I'm going to open this.
Sacrifice.
Yeah, so now I have the two, since the Shadow Squadron, I got that. That's what kind of sparked me. Like, I just need to find these two figures to complete it. Because I could have got these like this whole time, but I'm like, I'm never going to get the Shadow Squadron set. So it's like, I'm never going to actually finish the stuff that I really want. But now the collection is complete.
That's sick.
Yeah. I need to grab my knife though, if we're going to make some sacrifices.
Ooh. So, sacrifices to the toy gods.
Yeah. So I'm going to shift it over to you and get rid of the banner, and you're just gonna have a nice little chat while I'm gone.
Yeah, so I already opened all my figures. I can't wait. Every time I get a new one, I gotta smash it open. I did open from last week. I did get this Scare Glow, and I did open it, and it is awesome. And I like the glow in the dark head that it comes with. I think it's pretty cool. Nice little skeleton man there. And yeah, I've also just been absolutely still loving the Mafex Hush Batman. I did swap the head out, swap the hands out for these Batarang infused fisted hands that look amazing. Still am just absolutely loving this figure. Haven't been able to put it down. It's been right by my side here all week long. But yeah, so Jet Trooper. Wow. You can actually get some decent, like a flight pose. The only other thing I would say about the Jet Trooper specifically is I wish I can't get these feet to move as into like more of a flat position. So that is the one thing I'm like, I wish the feet had slightly better articulation, but I mean, not bad for a little flying off. And of course, since it is the old Django backpack too, no holes for blast effects or anything like that. So yeah, I still need to get both of those Phase 1 clone troopers. I don't have either of them, but I don't think I'm going to get as lucky as Justin finding those cheap deals. So I'm just going to pray for an archive release. That's what I'm hoping for. Just give us that sweet, sweet archive, and then I can complete my Phase 1 troopers as well. Because I do got the Walgreens blue, and I've got the yellow one, and I have the plain white. Just missing.
And you used to have the sergeant.
Yeah, I used to have the sergeant. That is true. But I don't. Sacrifice to the toy gods. Yeah, I can't wait to get the other 3 or the other 2 Jet Troopers I have coming. So then I'm gonna have 3. And I think I'll round it out at 4.
Nice.
4. So Froyland says, hi guys, the Walmart Shock Trooper restocked online a few days ago. Now waiting for the GameStop Jet Troopers that just shipped out this week. Nice. Yeah, I was actually shocked that not only were the Shock Troopers sitting in stock, but so was Imperial Crosshair for quite a while there. So good on Walmart for actually restocking some exclusives for once. Of course, Captain Rex never came back up, but honestly, that Captain Rex figure, forget about it.
All right, fresh out. Ooh. Dude, I love the old clone body. No, I'm just kidding. I love how with the exception of the lieutenant, I just love the solid paint. Yeah. I don't like the weathering that they try and do where like the paint is like chipping or scratched. I just like the clean look.
Oh, especially on like a Phase 1 trooper when they were like brand new, not really seeing any combat yet. Like
like fresh out of Camino. Like I just feel like that fits Attack of the Clones.
Yeah. And also they just need to redo the blue trooper anyway, because it's also the completely wrong shade of blue.
Yes. I might need some heat for these hands. There is a tiny like misalignment on the. You could probably see it a little bit. There's like a little bit of red on the helmet. Like
just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Not the worst though. I should have brought my hairdryer in here.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Let's get a good pose going. With the Phase 1, I never go carbine. I always do. Ooh, I do like how they painted that though. Actually put a little bit of gray in there. But for Phase 1, I just always go to the DC-15, like the rifle.
Mm-hmm.
I like that at the beginning of the Black Series, they actually painted this. Back when they used to paint stuff. Yeah, I need a little bit of heat. I'm going to leave again.
Paint it up. He's going to leave again. Oh, no. What am I supposed to do? I got to fill the air. Justin keeps springing this leaving business on me here. All right. How's everyone doing? How's your Sunday going, chat? I don't have these clones. I only have the figures that are my recent pickups that are close to me. I do still really enjoy this Raven Guard, which thank you, Quentin. If you're still here, Quentin, appreciate you giving me a little bit of lore on this particular Space Marine. I saw that earlier, but didn't want to break up the flow of conversation. But I was actually, I was obviously hanging out with my girlfriend. We live together, but I was hanging out with her, and I did this comparison, and I was like, which one of these figures do you think costs more money? And she guessed correctly. She did guess the Night Trooper because she does pay attention to my hobbies, but it's just hilarious. Like if you put these two figures side by side, you know, normally I don't think you would guess that this figure is almost $10 more than this figure. Absolute insanity here.
Whew. All right, I'm back. Sorry,
You're
everybody.
back.
But hey, I got him in a pose because this is for your old clone body phase 1. This is all you need him to do. Stand there and look cool.
Yep, and that's all you get.
So, yeah, cool figure. Obviously, I know what I was getting because I have all the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, really cool. The red is actually the one I desired most. I feel like the red really pops, and I believe red is actually featured. It's like red and yellow, like Captain and Commander. They're featured a little more than Lieutenant and Sergeant in the actual film.
Nice.
So yeah, I was really looking forward to getting the Captain.
Nice.
And now I have it. So now my collection is complete.
Infernal Hippo asked, what Marvel Legends do I collect? Right now, just Spider-Man stuff. I did pick up a couple X-Men figures I was missing, like Gambit and Rogue, when those were restocked like last year. But other than that, though, yeah, I'm just sticking with Spider-Man stuff. And really, I'm weaning myself off of that as well. Just kind of gonna be focusing on the different interpretations of Spider-Man instead of like getting all the villains, all the Spider-Mans, all the side characters, all that stuff. I have most of the Spider-Man villains I want already. Like I have Venom, Carnage, Sandman, Doc Ock, Electro. Like there's very few villains. Like I'm going to get Rhino. I do want to get Rhino as well when that re-releases. And I would also get a Lizard if they did another Lizard. But then I think I'd be satisfied with my Spider-Man villains as well. But yeah, I wanted to upgrade the Ben Reilly, of course, to the retro Spidey, since it's just such a fun, articulated figure. Love the retro Spider-Man body stuff. Give us more on the retro Spidey.
Oh God, was this Riddler stupid or something? Not as bad as I thought.
Yeah, I mean it's not bad, but it's also not good.
Yeah, it's essentially just a statue.
Yeah, it's not good. Not
I can't
bad.
even move his arm, and I don't want to apply too much pressure.
Yeah, don't do it. I had to give my penguin a little hot water action when I got mine too. So
that's the problem with opening figures on stream. Yeah, they need water. Stands up well though.
Mm-hmm.
He'll fit on there. He'll fit on there with the rest.
Yeah. Oh, and Vader brings up a great point. If they ever do Raimi Spider-Man stuff, yeah, that's instant purchase. All of it across the board.
Oh, even for me, and I don't really have any Marvel Legends. I have a few. I've showed them off before, but I used to be big into Marvel Legends, but not anymore. But if they did Sam Raimi, like if they did Green Goblin, Doc Ock, Topher Grace, Venom, Sandman, Spider-Man, New Goblin, I would be all over that. I'd be all over that. Yeah, I really hope they do. Definitely. held off on Penguin since he's getting his own show. I bank on getting a figure to come. Yeah, that's like, I have mixed emotions about that. I just feel like so many characters get unnecessary spin-offs. I'm like, why?
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, I think we need to wait and see, because
yeah,
if there's like important character information or just
Yeah.
world building elements.
finger gun.
Yeah, there it is. Great.
I like how you used it in your picture, though, more of like a, do you know who you're talking to? You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like,
That's kind of what I was thinking of when I opened the figure. I was like, I think I would use this as like he's pointing at Batman.
yeah.
So
He's not actually going pew, pew, pew.
right. It's just for some reason he points with two fingers instead of just
Yeah.
a one finger point. Yeah. But as far as a better figure coming, though, I just don't know if that'll happen, because McFarlane's issue is the painting of human heads.
Yeah,
They
you
don't-
can definitely see it with this one. Like, it's not the best.
Yeah, they don't have any like photoreal or anything like printing technology that they use. They simply are painted like like figures used to be, like early Black Series, Marvel Legends, all pre-photoreal stuff. So they haven't quite got their own version of that technology yet. So
Yeah.
I mean, I hope they do. That would be awesome. But Todd is obviously very stuck in his ways and is a little slow to adapt. I mean, obviously, it took his figures 20 years to get articulation. So
Yeah.
baby steps.
Those damn kids and their articulation.
Yeah. Those damn kids. But now he's like, but now look at how well all my figures are selling. Like, maybe I should have done this sooner.
He's like, wait, what? We sold more figures than Marvel Legends, Black Series.
It's
Which
like,
I still like. I've actually, since I did go to my local Walmart and found a Penguin and bought it, it's really like, I just feel like I'm more inclined to make purchases when I see it then and there.
Mhm.
I prefer getting figures in the wild. I don't know if it's the inner millennial in me that just wants instant gratification with a lack of patience, even if it's like 2-day shipping from Amazon.
Right.
I'm like, that's like why I'm kind of holding out for the Jet Trooper. It's like, I want the Jet Trooper now, right then and there. Like, I don't want to wait for GameStop to ship it.
Mm-hmm.
I want it now. I want to find it in store.
I totally agree. But that's also the great thing about McFarlane Toys, is you could actually find the damn things on the peg.
Right.
Even after the Batman hype hit, like, I still find Riddler, Catwoman, Pattinson Batman, like, they are still getting stocked and put on the shelf.
Yeah.
So it's weird that a movie comes out, there's figures available, and you can actually still find them, like, weeks after the movie's release. So
Right. And even like that Build a Horse wave, I've been seeing that. Like,
Yep.
stores are getting fresh cases of that.
yeah, the distribution is on lock for McFarlane, which is appreciated, because it's nice to not have to rely on pre-orders all the time for figures. You could just be like, I'll probably find it in store.
Yeah. So like my Princess Leia, the Yavin Ceremony Leia, and the Tython Boba that I canceled on Dorkside. And I just plan on, and Migs. I never got Migs when he restocked on Hasbro Pulse. But if I saw them in store, I would probably pick them up. Like, because I just feel like in the moment when you're in store, it's like, oh, I can just have it right now. Like, here it is in my hands, and I can purchase it. So like, I really do hope Hasbro does something about like Wave 31, which hasn't consistently been found in stores. Wave 32. I feel like a lot of people, well, I don't want to say that, because I'm sure there are still tons of people who don't have any Wave 31 figures. And it's like, if I could just find the whole wave, I just feel like more people would be inclined to make more purchases if they see it right then and there.
Right.
So it's like, I wish Hasbro would just get on point with their distribution? I don't understand. Like, I just don't get it. Like, especially seeing Mcfarlane and how good and stocked everything is. I'm like,
Yeah.
it just makes me so jealous of like people who only collect DC.
And it goes to show, like, you know, people were like, oh, you know, no one buys McFarlane Multiverse, peg warmers, blah, blah, blah. The whole line is peg warmers. And then it's revealed that it was the highest selling action figure line.
Absolutely.
And it's like, no, they weren't peg warming. They were just stocked.
Exactly. It's like Black Series fans, like, we have been like brainwashed to think that if something is on the peg for like a week or something, it's peg warming.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, no, it's actually just stocked. Like,
and you don't even think for a second that there's a possibility that like the figure you saw earlier in the week was bought and, you know, taken away from the store, and then another one was stocked in its place.
Yeah,
it's
right.
like you have a hard time like thinking that that could be a possibility.
Mm-hmm.
But it clearly is. I mean, yeah, there's plenty of McFarlane peg warmers for sure, but
yeah, don't worry. From what I see here in Hong Kong, the Jet Troopers are well stocked. Well, that's the thing with those gaming greats is they're well stocked everywhere. Well, they're also well stocked in the US, but like in some specific instances with like Night Brother, like I was looking at the Universal Collector review for Night Brother 5 months ago. It was posted because they're, I believe they're in the UK. It's like Canada, Australia, UK, they've had Night Brother for like half a year now, and like we're just now getting it.
Yeah,
same thing with Jet Trooper.
I was gonna say there was quite a few comments earlier of people saying, "Wow, you guys are just getting your Night Brother and Jet Trooper." Yeah, we are. Sometimes in the United States we get figures before, or we get figures after everyone else. It does happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, did we say what's up to Lukeness? I feel like we didn't say what's up.
I highlighted the comment, but I didn't particularly say hello. But
what's up, Lukeness?
What up?
Yeah.
Let's see here. Well, it's also mostly Target and Walmart's fault for not requesting more. I can definitely see that. I think it's a combination of many things. Like, we don't know that 100%. Like, what the issue is. I just know that from the consumer's point of view, we never find figures in the store. So something's got to change.
Yeah, something does. But I mean, we've talked about it before, though. I think specifically for Black Series, yeah, like the peg warming of all the sequel trilogy and stuff is still having an effect to this day, where, you know, retailers are reluctant to order more than 1 or 2 cases of Black Series figures because they sat through 5+ years of the same things just clogging their pegs eternally. So I can see it from that regard as well. But at the same time, like, Black Series is, the figures are better than ever. The character selection is better than ever. So I don't think we would face those same problems if stores decided to buy more than, you know, buy like as much as they used to for the sequel trilogy movies.
Yeah, absolutely. We are still in like a very, very good age for Black Series. Ever since the Galaxy packaging, it's like the new sculpts, the butterfly joints, they've really hammered down the articulation, you know, mostly above all else, like as far as like accessories, paint apps and stuff. But the figures are like the best that they've ever been. And there's just a couple little teensy problems that they need to edge out. But I mean, even TVC, like we were talking about on the last episode of Figure It Out, 14 Walmart exclusives, and it's not even April yet.
I hope you guys enjoyed our little skit that we made for the intro there, which I was
we
laughing.
Didn't make that.
Oh yeah, we didn't make that. You're right. I'm sorry. Never mind. But no, I did laugh when someone was like, "Oh, only willing to rip up a Lando." Yeah, you're damn right. I'm only willing to rip up a Lando.
Exactly. Yeah, Quilkin, I had nothing except the Jet Patrol Trooper from Wave 31. Pre-ordered them from a small retailer that hasn't gotten their stock yet. Yeah, I only have the Jet Patrol and Bib so far. I really do need Fennec, though. Fennec Shand is one that I need. But the Hasbro Pulse restock, she was sold out by the time I got to her.
Fennec,
that's like the other like essential figure I need from Wave 31.
I think Fennec might be the best figure of the year so far, honestly.
Yeah, if we're including Wave 31 for 2022, which I personally think we should.
We are, because
I know Mike Case in his top 10 of 2021, he included Wave 31, which is perfectly fine, obviously. But yeah, I think we're going to include Wave 31 for top 10 of 2022.
Oh, absolutely.
Because like overwhelming amount of collectors got them in.
Most people still don't have them.
Yeah, right,
today,
exactly.
right now. Like, I think it's only fair to include them this year as opposed to last year, even though I got them last year. But
yeah,
that was a very rare instance.
Yeah, Jonathan Redmond, it's only Hasbro Star Wars lines with messed up distribution. Marvel Legend Joe's and Transformers line
Right.
just fine. Joe's though?
No, Joe's are good now. Joe's are good now.
I'm not familiar with Joe's. I just knew that there was so much drama with that line at one point.
Joe's was bad for like the first year or year and a half of its existence, but they've completely turned that ship around, and now you can find pretty much anything on shelves that you're looking for. But
definitely agree with Marvel Legends too.
Right. But that's why I think that it's the stores choosing to not order Star Wars product, because all the other Hasbro lines are perfectly fine. There's plenty of stock to go around. Even the retro Spider-Man figures I've started to see more and more in store. Like I've seen them quite a few times now, and those are hot figures like that people really want. So that's what makes me believe that it is just the stores themselves being like, we don't really want to order too much Star Wars Hasbro product. Obviously Lego is fine. And like the kiddie stuff, Mission Fleet is everywhere, that kind of thing.
Yeah, Mcfarlane outsells Pop Vinyl. I mean, are they comparable? Kind of, I guess.
Well, that's crazy. That's
glad,
crazy.
But I'm glad.
Right. But it's crazy to consider that Pop Vinyls are half the price.
Yeah.
It's a cheaper product.
I think the Pop Vinyl craze is like maybe slowly starting to.
I definitely think it's getting into
just like Beanie Babies. Just like Beanie Babies.
Yeah, I feel like Pop Vinyl maybe lasted a little bit longer than Beanie Babies, but yeah, it's definitely on the decline, especially when you start seeing chase variants, exclusives, all the crazy variant stuff. When you just see that sitting on shelves, I'm like, okay, I think the tides are starting to shift a little bit.
Just yesterday, because I usually don't look for hidden figures, but I had a little bit of extra time. I actually was like lifting up the things at Target, like the bottom shelves, and I actually found the only thing I found was a Target exclusive Pop Vinyl.
Yeah,
that was kind of funny. But
did you put
I never find Black Series or anything.
Did you put it back on the shelf?
Yeah, of course.
Of course. Good.
There's nothing more satisfying than just imagining in your head the poor soul. Well, not even a poor soul, lifting up and going, "Where my figure? Like,
where'd it go?
I thought I hid my treasure."
Yep. Just like the hider I foiled.
Sucks to suck.
But yeah, Quentin Mims, you're hitting the nail on the head. Whether you like or you dislike the sequel trilogy, it doesn't matter. The one fact is the figures were peg warmers. That there is no denying that, and that it actually ended up hurting how much Star Wars product we see in stores.
Yeah. But if the stores are ordering less, why can't Hasbro Pulse consistently have their own stuff on their own website? It's like
Hasbro Pulse is Hasbro Pulse.
Right, but you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
If that's the case with Wave 31, like if that really is a case of, which I don't know how much I agree with that, because Wave 30, Walmarts and Targets have ordered like at least tons of, like, not tons, but more than 2, because there will be like 8 Landos. So you can assume that there was actually like 4 cases of Wave 30.
Fair point.
Why can't they do that with Wave 31 or something? Like,
right.
So I don't know how much I agree with that, because Wave 30 is so common with Orsing, Tech, Casca, especially General Lando. And what's the other one? What's Bo-Katan Repack, and what was the other one I'm thinking of? What am I thinking of?
Casca?
Yeah, did I say Casca?
I don't remember if you said Casca or not.
It's like those are so common, and a lot of stores I've been to, I can tell just by how many Landos there are that, dang, they ordered like more than 2 cases. So
Fair point. Fair point.
I just don't know what the like 100% correct answer is, which there probably isn't a 100% correct answer. Yeah, Q90, that's what I was looking for.
Q9.
Q9. Great figure. Great wave.
Yeah.
But it's just so common. It's everywhere.
Yep. Even the Lando figure is fantastic. It's just, why was it double packed?
Right. Hasbro cannot get high on their own supply.
Yeah.
There you go.
Which, yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Yeah, Black Series NVC Lando. It's going to be a minute before we get those taken off the shelf. But
yeah, so how are you guys, if you guys out there are also TVC collectors, how are you guys feeling about like, because the sentiment these past like half a year or whatever, pretty much ever since Rancor, it's like, oh, TVC is where it's at. Team TVC, hashtag save TVC. A lot of people jump ship to TVC, but how are you guys feeling about kind of experiencing the same issues going to TVC as far as like 14? And I've said this so much, and I don't want to be annoying, but it's like if the Black Series had 14 Walmart exclusives in 3 months, there would be like an uproar. There would be an uprising and mass outrage. And I just don't know if I'm seeing that same outrage on TVC's end. And I like, how are you guys feeling if you collect TVC that we are not even in April yet and we have 14 vintage collection exclusives? Because it was 6 Tartakovsky, Clone Wars.
Just to Walmart, by the way. Just to Walmart. 14 exclusives.
Tartakovsky Clone. I know Black Series is also exclusive. They have their exclusive issues as well. But specifically for TVC, 6 Tartakovsky Clone Wars. We had, 3 of the deluxe ones.
Yep.
To Walmart.
And then there's technically 5 Walmart exclusives.
Yeah, because the variant
that were revealed with the Bespin Guard variant. So, and which I did want to say too, we had some people say that these upcoming Walmart exclusive figures are going to be on the thicker card stock, which is good, but also how will they still fare against the bubble mailer is the real question.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, maybe it's because there's sort of like not like OT hatred, but these days it definitely seems like people don't care about the original trilogy as much as maybe they used to, or as maybe people that are in our age or older do. So the outrage maybe isn't as severe because it was just all original trilogy stuff. I feel like if it would have been like clones or prequels, like stuff like that, I feel like maybe there would have been a little bit more outrage, but I don't know. It's hard to say.
Yeah. Mark says, to be fair, the Tartakovsky figures were announced and up for pre-order last year. I mean, that's true, but that's also true for the Black Series as well. But they came out this year though.
Right.
So it's still a 2022 release when the release date is in 2022.
Right. Which I guess those other figures are probably going to be coming out in 2023, but who knows?
Yeah. Nowadays it's like, you can't take the dates at face value. I feel like we've said this before, but we're going to get like some of that stuff sooner rather than later. That is saying like 2023. Volts only buys TVC in the wild. It sucks. I couldn't imagine only buying stuff in the wild. I would have like nothing.
Yep.
What's up? Moto Figs, what's up?
Hey, how's it going?
I'd like to get the Battle Droid Luminara, Barris, and Ayla Secura figures from Walmart, but I'm afraid the packaging will be crushed in shipping, so I may pay eBay prices so I know I'm getting a good card. That's another thing, is making all of these exclusive to Walmart, but it's TVC, so a lot of collectors are mint on card collectors.
Yep.
That's another horrible nightmare situation.
And even with the thicker card stock, like yeah, if it's still going to get shipped in a bubble mailer, though, chances are it's still going to get bent to some degree. So the thicker cardstock is great, but Hasbro still needs to take that extra step and say, hey, Walmart, stop shipping our products in bubble mailers.
Yes, I couldn't be a TVC collector with all of the Walmart exclusives and wanting because if I were to collect TVC, I would put them on the wall. And I would be like one of those mint on card, like nice bubble card and everything. And I couldn't imagine being a TVC collector just for that reason alone, because I would want A-list secure, like prequel Jedi. Of course I would want those figures. And yeah, Titter, Clone Wars and Mando is the hot lines right now. OT fading, it seems, compared to those. I think like Mando kind of keeps that OT appreciation alive, because even though it's not OT era, I mean, it is OT era, but you know, it's not exactly, but it kind of is, because it's still like the Imperials and everything.
Right, but it's like OT Mando stuff is hot, but like OT stuff is like, it seems to just be like a lot of people, you know, are just like, whatever. But obviously, like to me, Bespin Guard, amazing looking figure, Imperial Gunner,
It breaks my heart.
Yeah,
it breaks my heart to see that, because I feel like it makes getting a Max Rebo band, just our chances get smaller and smaller. But who knows, for the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi. But that's interesting though, because we were born in the 90s, Nate. You know, we grew up watching the prequels as well as the original trilogy, and I'm still, you know, OT above all. The original trilogy is my favorite masterpiece films. The entire trilogy, love every single one. I also love the prequel era. I love Clone Wars. I just like it all. I love Rebels. I love Mando.
There's really not much Star Wars that I truly, truly despise. So yeah, it's interesting though, because we are the prequel kids. Like those were our Star Wars movies. But to me, the original trilogy is still significantly more enjoyable and a much more well-rounded story.
Yeah. And it's like, when it comes to figures, like that's my priority.
Yep.
Like, of course, like even though Bib is a huge disappointment, I need Bib. Like I absolutely need Bib Fortuna. So yeah, I hope it doesn't slowly die out. Although like the Black Series has always gone over. They've done overkill on the OT. So maybe they've like stepped back a little bit. But now it's like, we really want those background aliens, which they did Ponda Baba and Dr. Evazan. And I'm like, do more of that, please. We got Bib, we got Dr. Evazan, Ponda Baba. It's like, keep that going, where it's like the more alien sort of background, obscure characters from the OT, not more Luke's, Hans, and Leia's.
I want a Black Series Hermie Odal.
Yes.
And Ifant Mon.
I want Wooher, the bartender, to go with the bar. They should do, and make it Hasbro Pulse exclusive, so you're not clogging the shelves. Do another bar so you can complete the other half, and do Wooher, and then do 2 other Cantina aliens.
It's like, simple.
Yeah. I want that to happen. I need my Hammerhead or a Talz or the Deveronian.
The Tonica sisters.
Hey. Hoping Dark Troopers hit this year. I think they will.
Yeah. I think they're going to hit this year. I think the Ahsoka wave is going to hit this year. I think the Ahsoka wave is going to hit in probably like a month or two. In all honesty.
Ahsoka wave has already hit some targets.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So the wide release can't be that far behind.
Yeah, I really hope they do something for Attack of the Clones 20th. I don't think they are. I think they would have revealed it by now. Because the film came out in May, I think.
Right. That's my fear, is I feel like if we were going to see something for the Attack of the Clones 20th anniversary, they would have shown it off this year, because in theory, you'd think they would try to get it out
May 16th.
This year.
Less than 2 months will be the 20th anniversary of Attack of the Clones. And there's really nothing slated.
Right.
Maybe the April 7th pre-order event, which if you don't know, there is going to be another. I don't know if it's a stream. I don't know if it's another fan channel thing or a fan like source website thing, but there is going to be another pre-order, reveal event on April 7th.
Yep.
So watch out for that. Hopefully they do, because I totally agree with some of these chatters. I really, really want them to do something for the 20th of Attack of the Clones.
Yeah.
At least
the Super Battle Droid, please.
The Super Battle Droid is literally the biggest hole in the Black Series right now.
Yeah.
All eras, all shows, all movies, in order of like iconic things that were missing. It used to be like Count Dooku. That used to be like the biggest missing part of the Black Series was Count Dooku. Now, of everything in Star Wars, I genuinely think Super Battle Droid is the biggest, like, huh? Like, where is it? Like, I really want a Super Battle Droid. And then give me the Destroyer as well.
Yep.
Hey, Ron, thank you for the channel support. Do you guys run into problems with employees at Walmart buying items and reselling them? Manager at Walmart here does not let anything that can resell hit the shelf. Big problem out this way. I mean, it's hard to say. I mean, how could you possibly know? I'm not trying to discredit your story.
Mm-hmm.
I do think a lot of people just say that. Like, not you, Ron, but I think a lot of collectors just say, oh, it's the Walmart employees in the back. They're reselling and they're hoarding. Like, I don't know. It's like, how can you safely assume that?
Some people might have evidence. I mean, maybe
True.
Maybe they've bought figures off of a Walmart employee. I think for us in our area, our problem is we live in a very populated area.
Mm-hmm.
30 minutes outside of Chicago. Lots of people live around here to commute to Chicago. So we've got a dense collector population. We have tons of action figure stores where, people sell collectibles. So they go to our stores, buy the figures to sell in their shop.
That has happened before.
So I think that's our area's specific problem is we just have a lot of people, a lot of collectors, and a lot of people that own toy stores and buy modern toys and just resell them at their shop for a few bucks more.
Okay. If I worked at Target and I found a fresh case of like Wave 31, I would buy it. Is that wrong of me? Because I'm a genuine collector as well.
Right. Yeah.
I'm not reselling.
Right. Because it's like, you do work there. So in theory, like if I was there, I'd be like, why shouldn't I get first dibs? I work here.
I might catch some flack on that one. But it's like, if I'm a genuine collector, though, not a reseller, it's for my own collection that I appreciate as a collector. And I also worked at Target and I stocked a Wave 31 and I bought the Wave 31. It's like, is that wrong of the employee? I would put the blame on either Hasbro or the store for not ordering more because a lot of stores get like one case of something and that's it.
Right.
And all it takes is one, especially with Wave 31 because nothing is double packed. All it takes is one collector to come in and they get the wave and nobody else does.
Mm-hmm.
So I would put the blame more on Hasbro and the retailer for not getting enough to meet demand before I blame, like, if I was a genuine collector employee. And yeah, that is true. I've heard that as well, Ian. They can't buy stuff till they finish their shifts, though.
But that doesn't mean they can't just put it in the back room.
Yeah,
until they're shipped.
Then it gets a little more, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Which that's exactly what they followed up with. That's why they hide stuff so they can buy it later. Jay Meza says, not at all. On my first day working at Walmart, I bought the green wave. So, yeah, I mean, if I was a collector working at a retail store and I had the opportunity to buy figures for myself, for my collection, you're damn right I would use that. I think that would be a perk of working at the store.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's just like when we worked at the movie theater and we got first dibs on posters over customers coming in asking us what posters that we had. It's like
Yeah.
you're not getting the Spider-Man poster, buddy. That's long gone. You're not getting the Star Wars poster, buddy.
Yeah,
You can have Sing 2 as a poster. There you go.
absolutely. So yeah, I don't think like in our area though, I couldn't assume like, oh, employees are reselling stuff and that's why I can't find anything. I just don't have any evidence of that.
Most of the time when you ask any of these employees at a retail store about a specific product, they look at you like you're a psycho.
Yeah.
So I think there was a brief period of time where there was someone that worked at Target that was a collector or a reseller. I don't know if you remember this, but like it would always be like this guy who worked in the toy section. You'd ask him about something. He'd go into the back room. He'd either not bring anything out or he'd bring out a product that was like similar but different to like be like, is this what you meant? Like you'd ask him about a Black Series figure, then he'd bring out like a TVC figure, like something he wasn't like interested in, and be like, "Is this what you were talking about?"
Yeah. Granted, you know, when I worked at a movie theater, I did the same exact thing. When someone asked me, and I'm like, "I'll go ask a manager," and I step in the back room, and I'm just staring at the wall for 5 seconds, and then I come back, and I'm like, "Yeah, they said they couldn't do anything about that."
Right.
You know, I've done that too. We've all worked some stupid retail customer service crap job. So I always have a little bit of sympathy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just want to find stuff. I just want to find stuff in stores. Is that too much to ask, Nate? Is that too much to ask?
No, I don't think it is.
I just want to find my Fennec.
Yeah, that's the problem, is that it's just Black Series that's impossible to find in store. Even TVC in our area is pretty well stocked.
Yeah, true. Hey, what's up, Cat Cave?
Hey, Josh, how's it going, buddy? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. But yeah, I mean, who's to say how it goes? I know after this, I'm going to go do a little hunt because I'm trying to find that damn Evil Dead Ash figure.
Ooh. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Oh, one thing I wanted to add is theft, because that also plays a part when something should be in stock, but it's not on the floor. You know, you could assume an employee is hoarding it in the back somewhere, or it could have just been stolen, because we actually have some thefty people in our area as well. As far as like, remember the Obi-Wan case, the Clone Wars case, when they said he just walked out with the entire case just now.
Yeah. So legitimately in our area at my local Target, someone stole the entire case of Obi-Wan Clone Wars figures. Like the employee brought them out because the guy was like, "Yeah, I'm looking for these figures." And they were like, "Oh, we have them here." And the guy just walked out, just took them from the employee, turned around and walked straight out the door.
Yeah. And it's like, those will be showing up on eBay, obviously.
Yeah.
That was crazy. And there's also Figure Swapper in our area. But specifically at my local Walmart, okay, if you've been watching the vlogs, they have Black Series in stock. And that's not just Brickseek. I gave them the UPC, and they're like, "Oh, yeah, we should have 6+ or 8 or whatever the hell it is." And they're like, "You know, did you check the toy aisle?" I'm like, "Yeah, dog. I didn't check the toy aisle. That wasn't the first place I went."
I just walked straight up to you.
Yeah, but and it's like they're nowhere to be found. It's not in the back. It's not on the floor. It could just be stolen. Someone could have just stole the entire case.
Yep. And
it's like, when will the inventory reflect the theft? Who knows? Especially at Walmart, which is just not a good store, man. It's just not. It's just not good. They're not as good as Target or Meijer or somewhere else. But yeah, theft can also play a part in like inventory numbers and all that. So,
Tim, I'm looking for the NECA Evil Dead 1 Ash. It's like a timed Target exclusive right now, but in store it's only $32.99. So it's that old NECA price if you can find it in store.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to track that one down.
Yeah, Vader Expert says, "Finding those Target exclusive Clone Wars figures last summer was something I'll never forget. Couldn't tell you how much gas was wasted going to Target every morning and coming home with nothing." I was literally right there with you. Literally right there with you. and just I hate those situations. Like that's easily my least favorite part of the hobby is the whole 6 a.m. thing, and it's like it's in the back, it's on the truck's late. We're not getting them, not sold at this store, but you just said they were coming, and you should get them on the 16th. Come here tomorrow morning. Come there tomorrow morning. It's a completely different person. Come here tomorrow morning.
Yep.
Like it's like the Clone Wars, the Black Series Clone Wars stuff, the Obi, Annie, Echo, and Hawk, probably the most stressful collector-related thing I've ever gone through.
Mm-hmm.
It's just anxiety. It is like stress-inducing, and it takes the fun out of the hobby. But then when you get them, I'm like,
yeah, it's the lowest of lows and the highest of highs.
It was like that and the Walmart fiasco with the more Clone Wars figures. And it's just I easily like my least favorite part of the hobby. Luckily, Black Series wise, we haven't had like that kind of a disaster since the Clone Wars fiasco of Target, where it's like, oh, there's no pre-orders for this. Sorry. And remember the whole like it was supposed to be on a Father's Day end cap or something like
the
Father's Day reveal.
I remember there was some people where they did actually put the figures on a Father's Day display in the clothing department.
Yeah.
So like you were looking for these figures, and it's like now it wasn't just the toy aisle. Now it was the clothing department too.
Yeah. And then there's like end cap or is it like a display somewhere? Right. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Which Josh, thank you. I know you found that, Ash, but I appreciate it. Appreciate you. If only I had reached out.
Yeah. And then like, luckily freaking David found us Obi because we were just not finding Obi-Wan, and then Wolfstalker 25, good buddy, randomly found enough for all of us.
Yeah.
I remember you found Echo and Anakin randomly.
Yep. Literally after work at like 5 p.m. on a Tuesday, I walked into my local Target. I saw a guy walk past me with Anakin, and it was like the Kill Bill, like, meh, 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 meh. And I'm like, oh my God. It ran to the aisle, and there was Echoes and Anakins.
Yeah. And then Hawk, for me, it's like Vader X Bricks and I went to the Target that's closer to me, and then it wasn't there. And then I remember I had to work, and then Vader was like, it's over here at this other Target. And it was like, and he was saying that other collectors were showing up. I'm like, please hold on to one for me and just pretend like you're grocery shopping or something. So I freaking zoomed all the way over there before work for a Hawk, and that's how I got Hawk.
I met up with
stress-inducing.
I met up with a local collector for Hawk. Like some random guy hit us up on Instagram and was like, hey, I'm local and I have a Hawk.
Yeah.
Like, great. Thank you. Which, it's by the way, completely off topic, but Wolfstalker just texted me, and the new Spartan collection figures do have chrome visors confirmed.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. And yeah, that is true, Titter. Popfinder does work for Target exclusives. I actually just recently had a video go up on the channel about how to find Black Series using BrickSeek and Popfinder. And in that video, I do mention how Popfinder does work for like specific things like deluxe as well, deluxe figures and exclusives. You will be able to use Popfinder. BrickSeek, it's only general release stuff and archive for some people, but not for me. I don't get it. Because Titter also is using that archive SKU, and it's working for him and it's not working for me. I don't get it because we have archive figures in our area.
Right.
Stupid. But yeah, check out that video and maybe you can learn a thing or two. We also had some reviews go up recently. We had Muddy Mando. So check that out.
Muddy Mando, Baze Malbus. This week we're going to have Night Brother, Jet Trooper, SHF Boba.
Tons of stuff.
Tons of reviews. I still have 2 Wave 31 figures to review as well. I never did Migs or Yavin Ceremony Leia.
Nice.
So those will come out eventually.
And I was hoping I was hoping for the stream we'd be at 9, and this is updating live. I was hoping we were gonna just make it to where maybe it was at like 999, and we could watch the countdown.
Damn,
Watch the ball drop.
9K.
We'll I definitely want to do something special like that for 10.
Oh yeah, for sure.
A little live,
like when we know we're gonna hit 10K. Yeah, make sure you're subscribed, everyone that's watching. All 129 of you still watching us.
Yeah.
Hit like, hit subscribe, ring that bell. You know how it goes.
Of course.
You know how it goes.
Right, yeah.
But
we'll hit 9K in the next few days here. So thank you all so much for sticking with us throughout the years. 9,000. I like the number 9. I like the sound of 9. I like the sound of 10 a whole lot better, but I do like 9 as well. It's respectable.
Yeah, we're gonna get
So I have Isaac Ortiz. What's up?
What's up, Isaac? Infernal Hippo says streaming until 10K subs.
Yeah. Hey, did you see it?
Oh, we went up 1.
Yeah, but yeah, we'll definitely do something. Let's see. Is there anything for GameStop inventory? I tried. There is like one source when you type in like GameStop inventory checker, but it doesn't work.
I remember when the website itself used to.
It does for some things. That's another thing I was going to ask you guys before we jump off stream here. So for some things like Deluxe Cal Kestis, for example, when I type in Deluxe Cal, it'll give me like a list of stores that has him in stock. And same thing with like Jump Trooper, like kind of older gaming greats works. But Jet Trooper does not work for like if it's in a store near me. I'm like, you bastards need to fix that because I want my 501st Jet Trooper.
Yeah,
I see
what you mean. Nope, Night Brother doesn't work either. I got it pulled up.
I feel like it's like newer releases.
We gotta like wait a little bit.
Yeah, I'm seeing that right now. Let's see, Imperial Jump Trooper. So like some of these will tell you if it's in stock near you. Yeah, Jump Trooper is like, oh, there's 3 left at my local store. I wonder like what the time stipulation for that would be for like a new gaming greats. Because that's something I used to love about GameStop's website is some of the products, like it'll tell you if they have it in stock. What's up, Chicken Ninja?
Right, like it could be easy to find.
Yeah.
But yeah, it doesn't work for all products yet.
Yeah, we're doing well, Isaac. Thanks for joining us.
Jared says, just left Toylanta. Most of the vendors there just resell new figures. Oof.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't like the sound of that. I kind of like, sometimes with like toy vendors, I'm like, are you just trying to scalp and resell? Or are you just like trying to, like, what are you trying to do? What's your intention here?
It depends on the markup. It definitely depends on the markup.
Yeah, for sure.
And Infernal Hippo brings up a great point. Drop a like.
Yeah, we did officially make it to over 100 likes, which is always my goal here.
Nice.
But yeah, we could, I don't know, Nate, is there anything else you need to get off your chest, brother?
No, I think I've said my piece this stream. We talked about the little...
Wow, he has butterfly joints.
Yeah, of course he does.
What?
Most Mcfarlane figures do.
I don't know. I just wasn't expecting that.
I just hit this pose right here. I think this looks pretty cool.
Yeah, give me some pose ideas for the review. Drop a pose.
Yep. I mean, this figure's super posable.
Yeah.
You already know. It's the Apprentice Maul figure.
Yeah. It's always a good time.
But yeah. Oh, and he fell over.
And he fell.
Yeah, fig. Then we could say it's over 9,000. Jay Martin, Nate, thinking about Chipotle. I think I'm gonna get a burger today. I'm feeling burgery. I don't know where yet though.
The first thing I need is an American cheeseburger.
Yeah.
And they got him Burger King, bro. You kidding me? You kidding me, Marvel Studios?
I love Burger King.
Yeah, I do like Burger King too.
Burger King.
Chicken Ninja says we're burning Night Brothers and Jet Troopers, you bastard, for fire.
We've got so many.
It's literally the UK's revenge for the British, or for the Boston Tea Party.
Yeah.
But instead of tea, you're literally pouring damn Jet Troopers into the river.
Black Series into the lake or into the river.
No.
Yeah, these figures are so dope though. Two new banging gaming greats figures. I'm pretty happy with them.
Yeah. I do have a question for you guys before I go. Since I'm doing the review of Night Brother, background, black, white, or blue? It's a yellow figure, brown pants. I'm like, I feel like white, black, and blue, I feel like they would all work.
I would say blue. I like your blue background.
Welcome to another Fwoosh review.
Yeah. I'll make you a wall one day as soon as I repair my own.
Right. See, yeah, Vader says white or blue. David Edge, I don't have green. Blue matches the box. Ivan says white. Dank, white or blue. I think I'm going to go blue. I think my reviews from now on are just going blue because it fits. Like white, you risk overexposure on white.
Mm-hmm.
Isaac says blue. Like if you've ever seen my Empire Strikes Back Darth Vader review, it's a little like overexposed because it's black on white and you can't really see all the nice details. Black
Right.
does work though. But I don't know. I like the blue as well. Especially like that Shadow Squadron review. I like that one.
I like that crispy. I really want to get some of those John Walker custom weapons now. Did you see that they're doing the appropriate rocket launcher and the other like pulse weapon thingy that the jet troopers use? They're doing both of those. So I'm like, maybe for my other troopers so they're not all just single pistoling it.
Right, yeah. I would like to get the rocket launcher. I plan on, because I want more than one, obviously. I'm going to do one with the DC-17, but I'll probably do one with like the DC-15.
Right.
Mix it up a little bit. Sid Wei's nice pickups. Got Night Brother, Umbra Arc, and 501st Jet Trooper.
I can't wait for the Umbra Operative.
Yeah, I want that figure so bad.
Ugh.
Man, I hope GameStop just keeps pumping out the clone repaints.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Hasbro keeps pumping out the clone repaints. Give them the game. Like, I'll pay. Stock them. Make them readily available. Make them great figures. I'll pay.
That's like what I was saying on Figure It Out. It's like at this point, I'm almost happy to pay a little extra if that means I can just walk into the damn store and buy the figure.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, I like GameStop. I like Gaming Greats. I like what they're doing. I like the 13th Battalion Trooper. I like the black line on the 13th Battalion Trooper and the Jet Trooper. I think the black line is making a world of difference on those figures.
Oh, yeah.
And I will probably make a trip to my local GameStop today to see what they got. And if they don't, I'm going to be making my purchase because they're also in stock. So that's your final warning. They are in stock, ready to buy. Everybody.
Might as well just buy the two and get the free ship.
Yep.
GameStop shipping is pretty quick too, since we live close to a distribution center of theirs. So it's usually not too bad for us as far as the wait time goes. But yeah, I mean, I'll be reviewing this figure this week. Justin's going to do the Night Brother. I'll do the Jet Trooper. So expect reviews for both this week.
Yeah, Black Line Gang. Black Line Gang, show up.
Mm-hmm.
I've come full circle.
Yeah, the more that we get newer clones with Black Line, and then I see the 212 that we still don't have, I'm just like...
212 just doesn't look right without the Black Line, I'll say it.
Yeah, like I'll still pick one up, but I think that's just going to be a oneer.
Yeah. I think the Entertainment Earth one looks so much better. The black line. Although we love the new clone body, I just want that black line. I just want that black line.
Wait a minute. I just saw what Vader said. Oh, yeah. Wow.
Oh,
no black line on the mural art.
yeah. Which is funny because you see them in Clone Wars, but it's a Gaming Greats off of the Jet Trooper design. So, like, I'm glad they threw that on there.
Maybe that means they're finally listening. We just do the black line.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Nice fig. Ricardo. Nice.
Great
figures. I'm going to do my review shortly after this.
Pew, pew.
It is pretty easy to put the black line on Sharpie, but it's like, I don't want to modify my figures.
Yep.
I like to preserve them how they came. That's just how I am.
Especially when we shouldn't have to.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have to modify.
Yeah, you shouldn't. Yeah, I think that's it for us.
Yeah, I'm pretty hungry, so I'm ready to get some food.
Yeah.
But yeah. So thanks everyone for stopping by, hanging out with us today. We certainly appreciate each and every one of you stopping by. Again, before we go, don't forget to hit like. Make sure you're subscribed. Double check, triple check that you are subscribed to the channel. Keep your eyes peeled for our Night Brother review, Jet Trooper review, SH Figuarts Boba Fett review. That's what's coming in the pipe here, coming down the line. So get hyped for all that stuff. If you haven't checked out my Muddy Mando review, check it out. Justin also posted a very helpful video on how to use BrickSeek and Pop Finder. Again, if you haven't checked out those, check those videos out.
Yeah.
But yeah, we are going to end it here. Move on our merry way. Enjoy the rest of our Sunday, relaxing, making some content, maybe finding some figures out in the wild. Hopefully everyone has a great rest of their day as well. Go out on the hunt, get some food, spend some time with your family or friends, or do whatever you want. Do whatever you want.
Drink some water.
Drink some water. Maybe put a little Crystal Light packet in there.
Or maybe do a vitamin water 0 sugar.
Yeah.
I'm still banking on we're going to sponsor with these people. We're going to partner up.
We're going to get the drink sponsors. But
we're partner up with vitamin water one day.
Thanks so much for joining us again, everyone. We certainly appreciate everyone stopping by, hanging out with us, spending your Sunday afternoon with us. So
really appreciate all the channel support today. And we got 6 new members today. So
true.
That's a lot of members for one stream. So thank you so much, guys.
Yeah, thank you. Of course, I'm Nate. I've been joined with Justin.
See you guys later.
And we will see you all same time, same place next week, Sunday, 1 p.m. Central Time. Have a great rest of your day. Make good choices. Drink some water. Don't do anything we wouldn't do.